Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest 7 and well, we are at Ballymolloy and we've got ourselves a green gem. One that can heal a little boy's dad, and that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna start with it straight away. And who knows, maybe we can help the women folk of this town as well. Or as they call them. Howdy. So, how did you get on?
Hey!
Well, we got the green gem for you with a little help from Maeve. You found a green gem and you ran into Maeve and all? Deadly. Thanks a million. Right, let me have that gem yoke and I'll set it down next to the... Hero hands the green gem to Patrick. I just hope this gem gets him back on his feet. I can't believe you were a battling monster with Maeve down in the mines. You must be pretty tough like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve, have I? Me and Emmy owe her our lives, so we do. Oh, we heard all about that from her. She told us how you marched into the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fella a hand, like, but I was no match for the monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, I would have been curtains for the both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now, I'm guessing you must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's skip? We can, I don't mind that.
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention.
Yeah, Kiefer, he ain't listening.
Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret.
I think it just be tired and relaxed.
Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two.
Good night, Maribel.
Are you still awake?
I am now.
It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you.
Oh, no, she wasn't joking. She's defending herself right now. That thought about her missing home and her parents, I think there is a kernel of truth in there. But don't worry, Maribel. If we can get home, we will.
Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake. Oh!
Wait, please! What is it, sis? Is there something you're wanting to say to me? Yeah, you shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't someone go with you? Let me guess. Malloy and that little girl is Maeve? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own, cause I don't. But the others are awfully slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I've led the charge. Do you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wallop a few of beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters won't know what hit them. Make sense? Yeah, I suppose. Now, I better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. Is it a doll? Well, it's meant to be. The idea is that it'll give you courage, like, while I'm away. It's a bit rough and ready, like, but it put my heart and soul into making it. Keep it safe, you hear?
Right.
I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I'd better be off. Be good, won't you now, Maeve? Yeah. Now you understand her resentment against the town. Because it was someone important they let down. Top of the morning to ya.
Hey!
I wonder if Patrick's father is any better now. Come on, hero, let's go and see how he's getting on. Well, if he is, I'm afraid he might be someone that, yeah, getting ready to move out.
Look, we dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, Dad.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere?
I think the easiest explanation will be faith. Destiny? Hero tells Hanlon how they ended up in Ballymolloy.
Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up.
And maybe in a tower we can also find a way to move forward with our quest, getting back home.
Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
Hey, do you need to ask, really?
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little more. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymolloy on board.
That's gonna be a tall order. I don't think you're gonna get any one of them on board.
We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
Dad, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sure, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
As with most people would, definitely.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
I think we have something that might help. Give the wooden doll to Patrick. Yeah, it would be almost cruel not to, isn't it? Yeah, let's give him some wooden courage. Yes, I'm sure. It's the better thing to do. Hero hands the wooden doll to Patrick. Oh, in case you're wondering, for me, this is a blind playthrough, so I don't know what the choices will affect, so I will pick the choices based on how I would want to make those choices. And if you want to say no to Patrick because you want to keep it for yourself, then of course you can. Like I said, it's a choice.
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like. It feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance.
You got this, Patrick. If anyone can make them listen, it's you. Guilt trip them all you can.
Alright, Dad. I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like.
Well, the island ain't too big. I'm sure we'll manage.
Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Well, we're not gonna be counting on it, but if they do come, that would be great. You's all quite something, you really are. You're not from here, but you still came through for Old Hendon. Spectre's a real trooper and all. Young folks really put me to shame. Then do something to change it. I just hope Patrick hasn't gotten his hopes up for nothing. No, that tower is to the east of here, and like I said, to get there you've got to head north and go around the top like. Mind you go. A young Patrick on the case, so you'll have reinforcements coming, I guarantee it. Please, I'm begging you. You got to join us. It's for the good of the village. Patrick, I hear you. Like, I just wish things were so simple. I mean, you're happy to leave all the difficult stuff to me then and Hero and the spells? Will you go about your business like? Come on, have you no fight in you? 20 years ago, I locked myself in my room and left everything to poor Malloy. I don't want anything like that to happen again. I want to be boldly march forth and take the fight to the monsters. I just wish I had a bit more confidence like... Yeah, even the cat will be coming, I'm sure.
Alright.
Patrick's a real chip off the old block. Helen must be very proud of him. The lad knows what needs to be done and he's not scared to do it. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here making excuses. But listen to me blathering away, I'm forgetting myself. Welcome. Anything interesting? No. Yeah, I think we got everything squared away perfectly. Okay. See if he's still talking about our old town, or are we actually gonna do something? They want to hear a little dirty I just spent. It's a marital number that will get your blood flowing and help you muster the courage you need for the fight ahead. Ah, it's no good. I can't quite bring myself to sing it. It's not you who needs courage, it's all of us cowards here in Ballymolloy. Yeah, well, play the song and hopefully it'll help, even if it's just a little bit. I heard the Hendon all set to join forces with you, and him barely off his sickbed. He's an example to us all. It has to do me a fair bit for common good, no question about it. I just need a little more time to ponder what exactly it is I can do, that's all. Yeah, just don't take too long. We'll be fine. We're strong, we won't let anyone beat us. A little bit of help never hurts. Even if it is just for moral support. Okay. Ah, what you do? Now tell me, did you ever hear the tale of old Holy Molly came to called Ballymolloy? Yes. Oh, you did you? Then you'll come to your own conclusions about us folk here, I'd imagine. I'm nothing but a humble farmer, never happier than when I got a nice field to plough. I'm not cut out for this monster fighting malarkey. I can't help the feeling I should be pulling my weight a bit more, like...
Oh.
Well, young Patrick's putting us all to shame, so he is. Why are we leaving it to a wee lad like him to rouse the troops? It's just not right. Then step up. That's all you need to do. Well, I'm trying to catch me sleep, but it ain't easy when that lad's running around the place talking your ear off to everyone he meets. He's only after asking me if I'll help to fight these battles for him. Cheeky little so-and-so. Yeah. At least he got courage. At least he got a spine. Well, them monsters are the worst, so they are. They've not only robbed me of my beloved wife, they got me tearing down my own house. I'm not sure how best to rectify the situation, but I suppose if everyone's going, I'll tag along for a spot of fisticuffs. It impressed my wife, that's for sure. Yes, at least that. I am sure I'm a disgrace. There's no other word for it. My true love got carried off by them awful monsters. What do? I just stand here, shaking like a leaf. I need to look at some courage and I need to do it fast. Yeah. Do it before we reach the top of that tower and we'll be golden. Hey, so if I remember rightly, to get to the tower to the east, we first got to head up north and go around the top of the island. Well, there's no sense in dilly-dallying. Let's crack on, shall we? Definitely. Ooh, and there's another monster, probably a native to the tower. Oh, that looks so happy. If only they knew what was coming to them. Alright.
Here comes the heat.
Yeah, just normal attacks. And we have Val, so we can restore MP if we get close to Mr. Bossman. Ooh, Nightcrawler. Medicinal herb. Thank you very much. Ah, the tower with a proper hill next to it. Don't mind that. Alright, let's look around before we head up or head in. Make sure there are no trashes lingering about or pots we can break for stuff. Do you want to go to the top? You know what? I don't think this door will open. Damn it. You're right. Okay, so we did see a point to the top, so do we want to get out and check that out? I don't know. Ooh, that's a lot of that's a very weird looking mosquito. Alright, let it loose. I don't know. We need an attack that does all enemies in. Alright, get the one that's great done by Hero. Okay, no more protection left for us. Okay, enemies are definitely a bit stronger than in the mines, but I'm sure we can take it.
easy.
Do have a feeling that we might need to look at the top of the stairs before we move on. Just to see who we're gonna find there. Because I have a feeling it might be Maeve. And if she is, maybe she'll help us along the way. Nope, that's definitely something else. Well, it looks like we'll have to take care of that mean-looking monster if we want to enter the upper floors of the tower. I suppose there's nothing else for us to do but to roll up our sleeves and get stuck in. Just don't let that overthink squash me, right? You know what? I'm gonna look on the inside first. Then we can come out, heal, save, and be ready. Who knows? We might get a level up. That will enhance our chances at least by a little bit. Oh, that's actually it. Just those two rooms. Alright, I guess that the time is coming a little bit sooner than expected. Well, let's make a quick save. Come on, we should be able to do this. Okay. Yes. We'll continue. Alright, let's hope we get a bit lucky. Looks rather put out by your rival. In fact, it looks distinctively hostile. It's about to attack you. A golem appears. Alright. No elemental weakness. So I might try both of them out. Let's first go with Frizz. Just buff the party up. It's a little bit stronger, but it's also a bit more expensive. Good, that's the damage we want to see. I think by going one that's a little bit cheaper, we can get more attack out of it. That's what we want, isn't it? That's one attack? That's not a lot, is it? Even if it's double, it just... I don't know if it's worth that. Boldly blocks it with his shield. Ooh! Aqua Slash actually does his weakness. Nice! Should attack that straight away.
Here comes the heat!
Golem is defeated. Great animation of him falling apart. A green fragment. Ooh. A tablet. It seems to be breathing with some difficulty. Phew. And that was just the monster on the door. This won't be a walk in the park. Definitely not. But after a fight like that, let's heal up, because I'm pretty sure they're not all gonna be like that. Maybe the one person at the end, but we'll see. You wanna check the outside, just in case? No door, no items. Not strong enough to instantly get the fight cancelled, that's fine. Yeah, that's just normal, that's okay. I have a lot of HP, but nothing we can't handle. Okay, where to go from there? Mm-hmm. Ah, it's faster than us. It does reckon that every enemy we try to run that wants to come after us, they are faster, so running ain't an option. It just shows whether to strike first or just bolt it. Ooh, that's a lot. And you can fire that one as well with the enhancement. Some. Just trying to be careful with how much magic we expend, so that we have at least some left at the end. What luck, here we found a piece of hardwood headwear. It is better. Looks ugly though. Now this side we saw a chest, so we do want that. A leather shield. Well, we got all we need. Unless Hanlon joins us. And we need to equip him as well. Ah, come on, I swing. Alright, let's let loose.
Here I go! Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Of course not. Kiefer, level 8. Perfect. Don't mind that. Well, you can see the boss now. Why are they chasing that little enemy? Ah, the cacti. Oh well. Really? Unison attack? Yeah, you're gonna go down, sticky ball of death. Yeah, the choice of exterminating or try to go for someone else. Always there, isn't it? Do need to heal after this fight though, shouldn't forget. Just in case the other ball tries to be cheeky. Good. No, let him run. The weaker enemies are not of any concern to us. Ooh. A lot of potential targets. Okay, so there is a save point in there. Be afraid. Ah, no, they just hurt. Doesn't do anything extra, so it doesn't need us. The animation on their expression of the enemies is great. I love it. Hero, level 8. Alright. Weak enough for us? Yeah, we do want to make sure we see everything there is in this place. And if we need to let the boss wait till next time, I'm fine with that. There's nothing there but 3 enemies. Dead end. Wait. Very strong enough for them as well? Alright. I do want to defeat you, even if it's just to put you in my list. Shine brightly. Yeah, magic is always very powerful. So we gotta make sure that we focus on them. Meowgician is defeated. We take drop the chest. What do these enemies have? Because I do like to watch the monsters every now and then, just to see what they drop for us. A cypress stick. Not bad, not worth grinding for it. Oh, this place is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. We'll get to the end, but when a place is this big, there are moments where you think, I could have gone another way, couldn't I? Those slobberers are something else, that's for sure. Yeah, it's because of the cacti in the group that we couldn't defeat them in one strike. Well, we've seen that there's a healing point ahead, so we can use whatever we have going for us. A mini medal. Perfection. No, they're not scared this time. Let's see. Attack. That's fine. We can take it. Not a lot of HP. Well, it's blocking our way. I tried to make him steer in another direction, but it was not working.
Here I come!
Alright, making sure that everything she does. Enemies will be gone. Kiefer, you go after the cacti, and then the hero can go back after the cat. Yeah, like I said, they can get really powerful really fast.
All in a day's work.
Alright, let's head on back. Leveling up by a quick kill. Hey, doesn't get better than that, does it? Well, the cats cannot be avoided. Not until we get a few more levels, I reckon. I don't know what night crawlers can do, but I do not want to find out. There it is. A fragment. A red fragment. And a golem's heart. Defense, I guess? The indolable will to hang tough when death is knocking at the door. Can't hurt. That's what I think. The thing is that I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Well, I hope that once we defeat the big bad in here, that we are allowed to still explore. Because there he is, the big old evil. But I think we came out of there, and I think we didn't go up that stairs over there. That's the only one I still want to check at some point. Okay, while we're here, let's go for it. Let's kick his ass.
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Boss! Boss! They're here!
Sorry.
I didn't want you to have to find out like this.
So Maeve is the boss of the tower? She's the one that took the women? did she do it to teach them a lesson on how to be brave? Which backfired.
But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl, but when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things. He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village. And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were.
Yeah, so she hates the village because of what they've done to her brother, but somewhere she also wants them to stand up for themselves, knowing full right they might never will, ever.
The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Boss, wait! You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
He's just gonna watch.
Let's see you claw this one back.
Well, let's hope that once we deal with this queer browser, the rest will come over as well. Ooh, he's definitely strong, that's for sure. Even does magic? Really? Oh well, it's a matter of time. It just focuses on our HP. Immense defense. Well, that's definitely well defensive. It can critical hits for 3. Well, if a critical hit, it will go through a defensive and shred it to pieces. Alright. Rebel Rouser is defeated.
Easy peasy.
Ooh, a single vial.
I'm sorry, boss.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now. But there's one thing I want you all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate.
And you still think you've lost your humanity? Someone without humanity wouldn't think stuff like this.
But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me. It's time.
Hold your horses! Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too!
Yes, they actually came.
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick and that wooden doll of his. When we saw it, we realised it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like... We knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymolloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
Your big brother? Or are you having us on? Can you really be Maeve? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep. And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are you saying, like?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Put you down. Laid to rest.
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
No choice. Your heart won't be in it, but we still have to defeat her. Ooh, we got a backup. Do you think she's gonna fight us in full? Or just let us defeat her? Protection. Not gonna work. Okay. Wanna do your support? Grinch maliciously, because she's almost down, isn't it? That's it, isn't it? Happy, give her life to give the villagers a chance.
Poor Maeve. Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymolloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymolloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice.
Something's there at least. I know it. Will it be a way home?
Oh, and Maribel? Thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
And light returns once more to the island, seeing the bright colors once again. Well, would you look at that? A bright blue sky of all things. I feel like there's a part of my heart that the sunlight just can't reach, but you can't give in to despair, now can ye?
Oh.
Listen, what happened to Maeve was a crying shame, so it was, but what is done is done. We need to pull together and make Ballymolloy a place full of smiles once more. You're right. It won't be easy, but it's the very least we owe to Maeve and Molloy. We're heading to the village. If we're in luck, our women folk will be there waiting for us. And they are. But we'll talk to them on another time. Can we actually leave? Where do you think you're going, hero? You check on Ballymolloy and make sure the old womenfolk got back safe and sound. Alright, we'll go straight to the save though, cause I want to talk to everyone on the next one. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we talk to everyone around town and see if we can find a way back. But until then, bye bye.